Hello, traders out there in the world of trading. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Monday, March 7th, 2011. Big bearish day today, but I want to draw some attention to this. We have the Dow down 0.66%, S&P down 0.8%, but you have the Nasdaq down 1.4%, the Russell's 1.5% in the red. That is damaging. You have the banks down more than a full percent. The banks absolutely lagging the broad markets as far as the S&P and the Nasdaq, or the S&P and the Dow is concerned. VIX spikes a full 8% today. Gold rises. Here you also have crude oil slightly up, and you have the US dollar up. Now listen, crude oil's knocked at the door of $105 a barrel. And where can you get that? Let me show it to you. If you take this and move it over here, if you go to free online trading education, just go over here to the right. This is real-time data, by the way, real time. Where else can you get that? And you can see down here under commodities, crude oil 104.93%. Wow. Let's get back over here to the charts. And that's freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Here we're looking at the S&P daily, and look at this. Boom, lower high, lower low. We're in this little trading range. You can see it right here between 1332 and oh boy, around 1306. You know, we're chopping. We did break below this little trend line. We broke above it. Now we're back below it. I'm just going to get rid of it. It means nothing to me. But we have support here coming across. I'm going to raise that to that body right there. We went down below it at one point, came back up and closed here. But gang, we're back below this major trend line that we have drawn from way back when. If I shrink this, you can see this trend line that goes way back here. See this? Way back here. And we write it up right there. We come up right there. And then we broke below it. Now we're breaking below it again. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw another trend line from right there to these swings. And there we have it. I mean, that's bad news. If I go to the Dow, here's the Dow. Dow's, you know, we're in this consolidation stage below 20-day moving average. It did touch a trend line, bounce right back up. That trend line is what I'm focusing on. Watch that like a hawk. Here's the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is in this little, if you watch the weekend edition, this little bear type flag formation, and we did close below it. You can see it right there, still above the 50-day moving average. Watch that like a hawk, but things are looking slippery. Here's the Russells is popping up here. Same type of bear flag, closed here at the support line. We have the 50-day. So markets look suspect to me, to say the least. Be very careful out there in the markets. Any longs that you have, if you didn't stop out of them today, might want to safeguard yourself. Make sure your stop losses are in a very smart position. Remember, capital preservation comes before making money. Focus on your risk first before you do anything else. Because if the markets continue this way, I see it wanting to go one direction, down. I'll tell you, GDP came out with a really great number at 8.9%, or not the GDP, I'm sorry, the unemployment rate at 8.9%, which is under 9%, a big drop. And that should have helped the markets. It did not help the markets. And we have all the stimulus money, the QE2, being pumped into the markets. And right now, it doesn't seem to be helping. So there it is. I got a phone call coming in, so I got to leave. Take care. Safe trading to you.